I'm back. Next up we have Kavishi, 77.5 kilos. Good second attempt. Refs gave 3 right lights, yep. Next up we have Julia, 80 kilos on the bar. Bar is loaded for Julia. Good attempt from Julia, a bit of a grind, but it's about how a second attempt should look. Next up we have Catherine with 82.5 kilos. Very easy second, and let's say 3 right lights, just move the camera here. Next up is Ayan with 90 kilos on the bar. Bit of a grind there. Let's say 2 white lights, just 1 red light there.
Thanks, Daniel.
You're welcome. Bar's loaded for Latoya. That's a good lift for Latoya. Goes 3 for 3 on bench. Next up we have SJr with 55 kilos on the bar. Just go SJr, make it easy, bro. Next up we have SJr with 60 kilos on the bar. We'll see all these lifters giving it their all in their final attempts on bench. It's really the final push for them. That's a good third attempt. 3 white lights from the ref. Next up we have Terry with 65 kilos on the bar. Just a 2.5 jump from her second. However, these jumps could be considered bigger for her. Unfortunately, Terry just can't get it off her chest, but it's good to know she gave everything she had today. Next up, we have Chloe with 70 kilos on the bar. Bar's loaded for Chloe. Let's go, Chloe. That's a good fight from Chloe. Refs say 3 white lights. That's a good lift for Chloe. Really good to see these lifters grinding through their lifts. Next up we have Nicole with 72.5 kilos on the bar for her. Bar's loaded for Nicole. Next up we have Brooke with 77.5 kilos again. Just missed her second on butt lift, but shouldn't be anything she doesn't have. Just to be aware, your feet and butt must remain flat on the floor. Your feet must remain flat on the floor, and your butt must remain on the bench at all times. She pushes through it, what do the refs say? And 3 white lights! Gets through it. Next up we have Shilan with 77.5 kilos on the bar. Bar's loaded for Shilan. Let's go Shilan. You got this. Unfortunately, there just not enough for her. It's too much for her there. But it's good to know that she pushed everything she could out of herself today. Next up we have Kavishi with 80 kilos on the bar. Let's go Kavishi. Oh, and it's an easy third for Kavishi. What the refs say? 3 are lights. That's a good lift. Next up we have Julia for a M1 regional record of 82.5 kilos. Is at least what I'm being told. Let's go Julia. Oh, and it's a grind, but what do the refs say? 2 white lights, that's a good lift for Julia. And that is a new record. Next up we have Catherine with 85 kilos on the bar. Her second looked relatively easy, so there shouldn't be too much work for her. However, we'll see how it goes. Gets the star command. It's a good third attempt from Kat. What's they say? 3 white lights. And it's a good attempt. She goes 3 for 3 on bench. Next up we have Ayan with 92.5 kilos on the bar. Bar's loaded for AM. 92.5 kilos on the bar for his third attempt. And it's a bit of a grime. What the refs say? 3 white lights and it's a good lift. Next up we have Dana jumping to 104.5 kilos for a regional record. Dana is one of the many people that have been running the show this weekend. Without these people, the event wouldn't be run. So, big thank you to all our committee, and let's see how this goes. Let's go, Dana. This record is actually Evie Corrigan's previous record, so let's see Dana try and chip it, eh? Do you reckon she's got it, Faith?
Bro, 100%. She's had some insane bench blocks.
Let's go, Dana. She's got it.
That's our APA president up there.
Amazing president. Been running the show all week, and now she's here to break records. Yee.
Nice setup. Oh, she's got it! Oh my goodness. 2 to 1! Let's go!
Regional record!
And she has chipped Evie Corrigan's record.
Evie, you might have to come home. Moving on to the second flight for bench, we have sets opening the round with 30 kilos on the bar. Should be relatively easy for Seth. Nothing that he can't handle. Let's say 2 white lights, just 1 red light from the...
You may need to adjust the safeties for this next attempt. Okay, next up, same weight for Janelle.
Next up we have Janelle with the same weight, 30 kilos on the bar. Easy opener for Janelle. Ref say 3 white lights. He's on the board. Next up we have Rita with 45 kilos on the bar.
45
Bars loaded for Rita. Let's go, Rita. Smooth opener for Rita. Ref say 3 white lights. And to go left, she's on the board. All these openers will be relatively conservative just because the lifters won't want to go 0 for 3 to avoid any chance of bombing out. And it's easy opener for Sione. 3 white lights. Bars loaded for Jordan. 82.5 kilos on the bar. Easy opener for Jordan. Ref say 3 white lights. And that's a good lift. She's on the board. Next up is Gideon, 85 kilos on the bar. The bar is loaded. Next up we have Rafael with 85 kilos on the bar. Go left, 3 white lights. On the board.
Next, 5 kilos.
Next up we have Isaac, 97.5 kilos on the bar. Bars low for Isaac. Let's go, Isaac. You got this, bro. Good left, red save, 3 wide lights, and he's on the board. Bars little for 5 hours. Let's go, bro. Very easy opener for 5 hours. Oh, just one red light. Still a good lift. Don't need to worry too much. Next up we have Kian with 110 kilos on the bar. Bars loaded for Kian. Let's go, bro. Just seems to be adjusting his wrist wraps. Gets his talking man. Just one red light. Next up we have Kevin, 112.5 kilos on the bar. Ooh, very fast opener for Kevin. Rep say 3 white lights on the board. Next up we have Kaylin with 115 kilos on the bar. Very heavy opener for a 66 kilo lifter. Shouldn't be too much for him though. Very easy opener for Kalen. Ref say 3 white lights and he's on the board. Next up, a big jump to 132.5 kilos for Alex. You might see him bench the coveted 140 today. But let's just see how his opener goes first. And it's a good opener for Alex. What did the ref say? 3 white lights. That's a good left. Moving on to the second round of bench, we have Seth with 37.5 kilos on the bar. Bar's little for Seth. Let's go, Seth. Three white lights, and that's a good lift for Seth. Next up, we have 40 kilos on the bar for Janelle. Fortunately, they just can't get through the pause. He'll come back for us third and get that. Next up, we have Rita with 50 kilos on the bar for her second attempt. Bar is loaded for Rita. Let's go, Rita. Good lift for Rita. 3 white lights. 85 kilos on the bar for Sione. And 3 white lights to go to 10th for Sione. Next up we have Jordan with 87.5 kilos. Next up we have Gideon with 90 kilos on the bar for him. Bars loaded for Gideon. Next up we have Lionel with 97.5 kilos on the bar for his second attempt. Should be relatively easy. These second attempts should just prime you for your third attempt. Let's just see how this goes. Pretty clean second attempt there. 2 white lights, just 1 red there for skipping the command.
Alright, same weight on bar for Raphael.
97.5 kilos on the bar for Raphael now.
97.
Pretty smooth second for Raphael, and that's 3 white lights. See what he pushes 4 on his third attempt. Next up we have Isaac jumping 10 kilos to 107.5 kilos. Bars loaded for Isaac. Let's go, Isaac. That's a good second attempt for Isaac. 3 white lights. Let's see what he pushes for on his 30 10. Should be something pretty big. Next up we have Kian jumping to 115 kilos. Might as well for Kian. Let's go Kian. Grinds it up. What do the refs say? 2 white lights to go lift.
One red light for up and down movement.
Just 1 red light for up and down movement.
We have Kevin with 117.5 kilos.
For those unaware, you must have 1 solid motion, must be no downward movements, else that wouldn't be a no lift. Next up is Kevin with 117.5 kilos. It's a good lift for Kevin, just 1 red light for soft elbows. Vibe jumping 20 kilos to 120. And it's still relatively easy for a second. But it is 2 red lights. He was butt lifting on that one. Like I mentioned before, your butt must remain on the bench at all times throughout the lift. Next up we have Kalen, 122.5 kilos on the bar for him. Just jumping 7.5 kilos from his opener. Bars loaded for Kalen. Let's go, Kalen. That's an easy second for Kalen. Let's say 3 white lights. Closing out our second attempt, we have Alex with 137.5 kilos on the bar. It's a very strong bench for a 66 kilo lifter, and I think he's got it. Let's go, Alex. It's a bit sticky. However, he does get blue white lights. We'll see him load, I'm sure, 140 on the next attempt. Next up is Sif, 47.5 kilos on the bar, 10 kilos from his second attempt. All of his attempts have been relatively easy, so we should see something pretty good here. Bar's loaded for Janelle. Let's go, bro. That's an easy third attempt for Janelle.
Deadlift for Janelle. Rita's up next with 55 kilos.
Next up we have Rita with 55 kilos. Bar is loaded. Unfortunately, just not enough today. Next up we have SJr with 90 kilos on the bar. The bar is loaded for SJr. Let's go, bro. Make it easy. Oh, he tries to grind it. Unfortunately, just can't get through his sticking point. Good catch from the spot loaders. Next up we have Jordan, the same weight at 90 kilos. Bar's loaded for Jordan. Tries to push it up. Just on the right side. Just not enough today. It's a valid attempt. However, just to be lights. Next up we have Lionel jumping to 100 kilos. This will be a big milestone for him. Just for any lifter hitting 100 kilos for the first time. Let's go Lionel. It's a good attempt, let's say. 2 lights is a good lift. Just 1 red for butt lifting. Still a good lift for him though. Next up we have Get In with the same weight, 100 kilos. Let's go Gideon, you got this bro. Oh, and it's pretty easy, refs say. 3 white lights, and it's a good lift for him. Has a lot of support from the crowd, it's always amazing to see. Next up we have Raphael with 102.5 kilos on the bar. Just taking his time with the setup. And a bit of a grind, but still gets it up. Ref say 3 white lights, and that's a good lift. Next up is Isaac with 112.5 kilos on the bar.
No, sorry, Isaac.
Gets the start command. Pushes it up, and seems to be a good attempt, what did I say? 3 white lights, and it is a good attempt. That was a good push from Isaac. Next up we have Kian with 117.5 kilos on the bar, just a 2.5 kilo jump from his second. Bounce out of Kian, let's go bro.
Did they restock the men's shirts?
And he grinds it. Oh, but I think he unfortunately did miss the rack command.
It's because of his belt stick.
Next up we have Vibar for the same weight, 120 kilos, just missed his second for butt lift. However, the strength is definitely there. Grinds it up. What do the refs say? Just 2 red lights there.
122.5.
Next up we have Kevin with 122.5 kilos on the bar. Bar's loaded for Kevin. Let's go, bro. Gonna see all these lifters really push the most they can out of this bench. Oh, it's relatively easy for a third attempt, I'd say. Refs say 3 white lights and it's a good attempt. 3 for 3 on bench. Next up we have Kaylin, 127.5 kilos on the bar. Anything to say, Jessica? Ah, okay. Oh, and he gets it up. Refs say 3 white lights. Good attempt for Kaylin. 3 for 3 on bench. He's going to be happy with that. Next up, we have Alex going to 140.
I think this is a PR attempt for Alex. 140.
This is a massive bench for a 66 kilo lifter. Shout out to NSBB.
Bro, shout out to NSBB, coached by Jason.
Yes, coached by Jason.
And handled by Sean.
The amazing Sean King. Let's go, Alex, bro. Make it easy.
They're doing that man dirty.
And he grinds it. Oh! Look, better than a second attempt. Let's say 3 white lights and it's a good attempt. 140. Now we have a 10-minute intermission between deadlifts. See you soon. And we're back for deadlift. Latoya will be opening the first flight of deadlifts with 60 kilos on the bar. And the bar is loaded for Latoya. That's a smooth opener for Latoya. Let's say 3 white lights. And that is a good list. She's on the board for deadlifts. Next up we have SJr with 70 kilos on the bar. You want one? Bar's loaded for SJr. Let's go, bro.
Good, 3 white lights. Okay, Nicole up next with 107.5 kilos for her. Just a reminder to the lifters, there is no start command for deadlifts. You just lift it when you're ready. But you must obey the down command.
Next up we have Nicole, 107.5 kilos on the bar for her opener. Should be relatively easy.
Last loader for Nicole. 105 kilo program.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
Good luck for Nicole.
Next up we have SJr with the same weight, 107.5 kilos on the bar. That's a good lift for her. We're up to 127.5 kilos for Brooke.
Alex is coached by John.
Where's her?
Alex is coached by
Bar's loaded for Brooke.
I said.
Good lift for Brooke, and she's on the board. Next up we have Ayan with 130 kilos on the bar. Bars loaded for Aeon. Let's go, bro.
Jr, 93 kilograms. Good lift, made pretty light work of that. Alright, we stay
Good lift for Aeon.
kilos for Terry.
He's on the board. Next up we have Terry with her opener of 130 kilos, same weight as before.
Bars loaded for Terry. Good lift for Terry. Okay.
Good lift for Terry, 130 kilos, and she's on the board. Next up we have Sheila with 132.5 kilos on the bar for her. A very nice opener for Sheilan. Ref say,
Steady lift.
3 right lights, and she's on the board.
Alright, up.
Next up is Chloe, 135 kilos on the bar for her.
David, in the bar, clean and short. The bar is loaded for Chloe.
I'm not gonna speak on the live stream anymore. I don't want to get caught.
Let's go, Chloe. Good opener.
Good lift for Chloe.
3 right lights.
Now we
Good
move
lift.
up to 145 kilos on the bar for Julia's opener.
Next up we have Julia with 145 kilos on the bar for her in her opener.
Bar is loaded for Julia.
Bar is loaded for Julia. Let's go, Julia. Next up we have Dana for her opener of 157.5 kilos. Very smooth opener there for Dana. She definitely gets on the board. 3 right lights.
We move up to 165 kilos for Kat.
Next up we have Kat with 165 kilos for her opener. Fast loaded for Kat. It's a nice opener for Kat. Ref say 3 white lights, and she's on the board.
Alrighty, up next we have 177.5 kilos on the bar for Kavishi.
Next up we have Kavishi, 177.5 kilos on the bar for her, and her opener. The bar is loaded for Kavishi. Let's go, Kavishi. It's a very easy opener for Kavishi. Ref say 3 white lights, and she's on the board.
Okay, now we go back.
Now moving back to the second round of deadlifts, we have Latoya with 65 kilos on the bar. You don't, Let's go, Latoya. Puts the bar down very nicely. And 3 white lights. Good second attempt there for her. Next up we have Josiah with 80 kilos on the bar for his second attempt. Once again, these Southern Cross campus kids just giving the sport a go. Good lift for Josiah. Next up we have Shrita with 115 kilos on the bar.
Alright, bar is loaded.
Alright, yeah, I'll just leave it here. Good lift for Shrita.
Nicole is up next with 120 kilos.
Next up we have Nicole with 120 kilos on the bar. Looks relatively smooth for a second attempt, and it's a good lift. Puts the bar down very nicely. Next up we have Brooke with 135 kilos loaded on the bar.
Bar is loaded for Brooke.
Bars loaded for Brooke. Let's go, Brooke. It's a pretty smooth second attempt for Brooke, if we might like.
Okay, 136.5 kilos up next.
Next up we have Terry, 137.5 kilos.
Bar is loaded for Terry.
That's a nice lift by Terry. Ref say 3 white lights and it's a good lift for Terry.
Okay, we move up again to 140 kilos for Aeon.
Next up we move to 140 kilos for Ayan. Very nice lift by Ayan. And that's 3 white lights. Good lift for him. Let's see where he loads up on his third attempt. And next up we have Chloe with sorry, just having some technical difficulties. Baslo for Chloe, 142.5 kilos. Let's go, Chloe. It's a bit of a grind. Let's say 3 white lights, so a good lift.
Okay, same weight on the bar for Shilan.
Next up we have Shilan with 142.5 kilos, same weight.
Follows a bit of a time.
Getting up to some pretty heavy weights. Bars loaded for Shilan. Let's go, Shilan. Seems pretty smooth, and it's 3 white lights, a good lift.
Alright, we go up to 152.
Next up we go to 152.5 kilos for Julia.
We're going to see some big deadlifts in this fight here. Bar is loaded.
A little bit of a grind, but still gets it up. There's 3 white lights for a good lift.
Okay, 160.
Next up we have a big jump for Dana, 170 kilos.
12.5 kilo jump from her birthday.
Massive deadlift. Come on, Dana, you got this. The bar is loaded for Dana. Let's go, Dana.
Take your time.
Come on, Dana. Oh, and it's a very easy second attempt for Dana. 3 white lights.
Okay. We move up to 100.
That was very easy. Now we move to Kat with 172.5 kilos on the bar for her. Bar's loaded for Kat. So good lift. Let's say 3 white lights.
Now we jump up to 190 kilos for Kavishi.
Next up, we have a massive deadlift from Kavishi, 190 kilos.
This is a massive deadlift for the 52 class.
Almost 4 times her body weight.
Okay. Bar is loaded for Kavishi. Let's go. Behind her is a big deadlift.
Let's go, Kavishi. Oh, it's a grind! She grinded! Oh.
Put up a 5 with that one.
She does still have her her third to reattempt that.
Let's go, yeah. Lifters in the second fight.
Very big grind, but she'll come back on her third, I assume. Next up, we have Latoya closing out this first flight of deadlifts with 70 kilos on the bar for her.
Bar is loaded for Latoya.
Bar's loaded for Latoya. Closing out her day. Let's go, Latoya.
These lifters.
Very easy third attempt for Latoya.
Good lift.
3 white lights, and she finishes her day very strongly.
95
Next up, we have Josiah, 95 kilos on the bar for his third and final attempt.
Bar is loaded
Bars loaded for SJr. Let's go, bro. Finish strong. Very easy third attempt for him. 3 white lights. What a day. What a way to finish. Just giving the refs handshakes. Some good sportsmanship from these high school kids. Really love to see it. Next up we have SJr with 120 kilos on the bar for her. Bars loaded for SJr. Just unfortunately a little bit too much today. Still should be happy with the days that she's had so far. Next up we have Nicole with 130 kilos on the bar. Just all these lifters giving it their all, trying to finish the day as strong as possible. It's a good third attempt from Nicole, and the refs say 3 white lights, and it's a good lift. Up next we have Brooke jumping to 142.5 kilos. Massive deadlift. Shout out to David for cleaning the bar. Really appreciate your hard work, man. Let's go, bro. Oh, and she gets it up. And the refs say 3 white lights. She'll be happy with that. Amazing day for her.
Next we have Terry, who is attempting the same weight. This is an Auckland record attempt.
Next up we have Terry with 142.5 kilos, same weight as before. This will be a Auckland regional record on deadlift. If she gets this as well, it'll also be a total record for the open women's 47 kilo class. Let's go, Terry. And it looks like a good lift, very easy, 3 white lights, and that is a new deadlift record for the 47 open class and also a total record in Auckland regional record. Next up is Chloe with 147.5 kilos for her third attempt. Bars loaded for Chloe. Let's go, Chloe. Finishes very strong. Grinds it. Can she lock it out? Can she get past the sticking point? She does, let's say. 3 white lights, and that's an amazing grind.
We move up to 150 kilos for Aeon.
Next up is Ion with 150 kilos on the bar. Let's go, Ion. Oh yeah. 2 white lights, still a good lift. Just 1 red light. Just shaking the hands of the refs. Really good sportsmanship from these high school kids. Next up we have Shilan with 150 kilos on the bar. Massive deadlift.
Just a reminder to the lifters, can you please be considerate with the use of talc?
Let's go, Shilan.
Can I change the opener for red? Yeah, in a second slide. Yeah, what do you want to do? 2, 2, 5.
Finds it! Can she lock it out? Can she lock it out? Ref say 3 white lights, and it's a good lift for Shilan. She'll be very happy with that.
60 on the bar for Julia.
Good sportsmanship, just pumping all the rips as well.
Until Julia steps off to make any deadlift changes.
Next up we have Julia, 160 kilos for her next attempt.
This is also an Auckland record attempt.
We have once again another Auckland record attempt.
This will be a Masters 1 record.
Let's go, Julia. Oh, can she grind it? Can she lock it out? She does, ref say. 3 white lights, and that's a new Auckland record. Next up we have Kat, 175 kilos on the bar for her.
No more attempt changes. Three red plates.
Some massive deadlifts coming out of this flight. And I love to see it. Let's go, Kat. Grinds off the floor. She locks it out. Locks it out. Ref say 3 white lights, and that's a good lift. Next up we have Dana. Massive deadlift, 177.5 kilos. Faith,
Or
do
a
you think she
record.
has it?
Bro, honestly, yes.
She has it.
She's having a great day. Everything's moving well. I reckon 177 is there.
Let's go, Dana. Come on, Dana.
Oh.
You've got this, Dana.
Let's go, Donna. Come on. Come on. Easy.
This will be a massive PR for Dana. Can't you lock it out? Can't you lock it out? Oh. Unfortunately, just a bit too much today, but she should be happy with the day that she's had.
We're moving up to 190 kilos on the bar.
Moving back to Kavishi for 190 kilos, retaking the same weight she did on her second. Closing out the deadlifts for Flight A. After this, we will be moving straight into Flight B. Come on, Kavishi. Come on, Kavishi, everything you've got today. Grinds it, looks off the floor, and she locks it out way easier than her second. Ref say 3 white lights, and that's a good lift. What an amazing deadlift. Moving straight into Flight B, we have Seth opening with 60 kilos on the bar. Easy opener from Seth. And the refs say, with just 1 red light, still a good lift.
Fall asleep until 30 attempts. Does it pick me up?
What was that? Next up we have Janelle with 60 kilos once again. Easy opener. And 3 red lights, he's on the board. Next up we are jumping to 115 kilos for Rita.
tired.
Rita with 115 as her opener. Very easy opener. And what do the refs say? 3 white lights, good lift.
Oh, I'm so ready to compete. So ready to compete.
Me too, eh?
I'm getting an itch.
It's motivating me.
It really is. Motivating me. That's just gonna be crazy.
Junior Nats. Hamilton.
Because everyone's like waiting.
The bar is loaded, 125 kgs.
Basically all the juniors who competed last year are waiting.
Oh wait, yeah, that's why they're not really competing on this competition.
Yeah, none of us are here.
Easy opener. 3 white lights, good lift. Next we got Jordan with 135 kgs on the bar. Again, shout out to water volunteers. Bar is loaded for Jordan. What did the ref say? 3 white lights. Good lift.
I knew the mark.
162 kilos for Isaac. 160.5 for Isaac. Gotcha. Maybe shake spit at you.
Nah, like I want to stand.
Okay.
My legs feel like they're gonna turn off if I sit down.
Right. Are you training after? You're not, eh? Oh no, you're competing tomorrow. Yeah. Can't train.
You guys see that?
Oh,
Catch me at 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow.
Again?
Bar is loaded for Isaac. Let's go.
I want to know what's in this thing. Bro, why did I think you was gonna be like a gourmet meal prepper?
I have the whole rundown. Okay, you want one?
No, I'm full.
Oh,
Healthy.
some veggies.
Oh. I'm surprised there's not like a Celsius in there
A Celsius.
or something.
I've had 2 energy. No, I had a coffee, an energy drink, and another coffee. Coffee over there. Shit.
Who are you handling?
Well, yeah.
Very fast. What did the ref say? 3 white lights. Good job.
Great form.
Great form too.
Next up we have Ibav with 170 kilos on the bar.
Bar is loaded.
As we see, he's performing a conventional deadlift. There are 2 types of deadlift. You can do either sumo or conventional. And 2 types of grips, hook grip and overhand undergrab. Those are the most common you'll see. If you see anything else, should ask the lifter how it goes.
3 white lights. Good job. Next we got 180 kilos for Gideon. Bar is loaded for Gideon. Let's go, Gideon. And what do the rest say? 3 white lights. Good luck. Next we got 190 kilos for Lionel. Bar is loaded. Let's go. Ooh, nice. Good lift. 3 white lights. Well done. Kaylin is up next with 195 kilos. Bar is loaded. Three white lights, good lift.
Fastest sumo sit-up I've seen.
Next up we got 195, same weight for Kevin.
You know I switched to sumo.
Did you? Since when?
2 blocks, 3 blocks ago. So I'll probably pull sumo at 12.
How's that going? Good?
Great.
It's nice.
I can pull heavier with it.
Bar is loaded.
It's funny though, 'cause you have to pull conventional to make your sumo stronger. So it's like,
I know, you know, ever since I stopped conventional, I've not gone back at all.
it's so backbreaking, I feel.
Like,
You know what I mean?
Very nice.
That was nice.
Yeah, it was good lift. 3 white lights. Same weight for Alex. So coached by John. Alex with 195. Bar is loaded. Let's go. Very nice opener. Good lift, 3 wide lights. Next we've got 200 kilos for Kian.
205 kilograms for Mr. Alex.
Second to last attempt. Oh.
What did you say?
Because the jack felt. Bar is loaded. That was speedy. Good job. And 3 white lights. Good lift.
Second attempt of this flight, Raphael with 225.
Last deadlift attempt, 225 kilos for Raphael. And the bar is loaded.
Let's go, Rob!
What did the ref say? 3 white lights. Good lift.
Now we go back to the top.
So second attempt now, 80 kilos for Seth.
240.
So the bar is loaded. Let's go, Seth. And what did the ref say? 3 or 2 white lights. Good lift.
Next up, we have the same weight on bar for Janelle. Bar is loaded.
Bar is loaded.
Angelo.
Hook grip.
Oh, hook grip. 3 white lights. Let's go.
Now we have 122.
Next we've got 122.5 kgs for Rita. Wait, where's Angelo?
Angelo.
Yes.
And the bar is loaded for Rita.
Yes.
Let's go, Rita. Take your time, you got it.
I'm taking a break.
Three white lights, good job.
Celia is up next. 135 kilos.
135 kilos up next for Fiona. And the bar is loaded. 135 kgs. Good lip, 3 white lights. Jordan with 147.5 kilos on the bar. And the bar is loaded for Jordan.
Go, Jordan.
And what did the ref say? 3 white lights. Good luck.
White lights.
Next we've got Isaac with 172.5 kg, 10 kg heavier than his opener. And the bar is loaded. Let's go, Isaac. And what did the ref say? 3 white lights. Good luck.
That's a clear lift. Alright, next up we've got Vavav with 180 kgs.
Let's go, Vibe.
Shout out to Mark Henry cleaning the bar.
Shout out to the very handsome David for cleaning the bar. Couldn't do it without you, bro.
And the bar is loaded. Let's go. Very easy second attempt there. 3 white lights. 3 white lights. Good lift. Next we've got Gideon with 190 kilos on the bar.
Fill in your rack heights on the clipboard on the table behind the platform. Squat and bench rack heights if you know them.
Bar is loaded for Gideon. Very good. 3 white lights. Good luck.
Now we have Lionel with 195 kilos.
Lionel with 195 kilos on the bar.
Do you notice the heart rates are the same?
Yeah, they should be. And the bar is loaded. Three white lights. Good job. Next we've got 205 kgs for Kevin.
Again, session 2 is please fill in the rack heights, bench and squat in on the clipboard. It's on the table behind the platform.
And the bar is loaded.
Not quite there for Kevin, fortunately, but he can try that again on his third. So we also have 205 on the bar for Alex. Bar is loaded for Alex. Finishing for Alex, we move up 5 kilos for Kaylin, 210 kilos for the second attempt. Bar is loaded
Next
for
up, we have
Kaylin.
Kaylin with 210 on the bar. Good second attempt by Kaylin.
Good lift for
3
Kaylin.
lines.
Another 5 kilos on the bar, 215
Next
for
up
Ken.
is Kian with 215 loaded on the bar. Let's go, Kian.
5 loads, sorry.
Very nice second attempt by Kian. Ref say 3 white lights.
Good lift. Alright, 240 kilos.
Next up, moving to 240 kilos for Raf. This is a massive deadlift. $240 is a massive deadlift for someone this size. Let's go, Raf.
Let's go, Ralph! Let's go!
Get some support from the crowd. Moves very nicely for a second. Seems pretty happy with that. 3 white lights. I see. I imagine we'll see something big for his last attempt. third and final deadlifts of this session 1. We have Seth, 100 kilos. Very easy for Seth. Finishes the day strong.
Deadlift for Seth.
3 white lights.
He's got a 9 for 9 today. Next up we have Janelle, same weight.
Next up we have Janelle.
100 kilos.
Same weight, 100 kilos.
Bars vote for Janelle.
Picks it up. That was a very smooth and easy attempt by Janelle. He finishes his day strong thanks to ref.
3 on deadlift.
Great
Now
sportsmanship.
Rita is up, 150.
Next up we have Rita with 130 kilos on the bar from her.
Session 1 lifters, we will have prize giving straight after the session.
We can speed run filling out these.
Grind. Grinds it up. It's a very good attempt for Rita. 3 white lights. Finishes the day strong. Next up we have SJr with 145 kilos for his next attempt and his last attempt.
Swimming. Well done. Next up is Jordan with 160 kilos on the bar.
Next up we have Jordan with 160 kilos on the bar for her third and final attempt. Very nice third attempt from Jordan. 3 white lights.
Jordan. So now we have Isaac with 182.5 kilos.
Next up is Isaac, jumping to 182.5 kilos. These are going to be some big PRs for these lifters. Let's go, Isaac. You got this, bro. That's a good lift for Isaac. and he'll be happy to finish off his day strong. Next up we have Vibar with 200 kilos on the bar. This is a very smooth attempt for his third. Let's say 3 white lights into good lift.
Weight stays at 200 kilos for Leo.
Weight stays the same, 200 kilos for Lee now.
Bar is loaded for Leo now.
Bar's loaded for Lee now, gets himself typed up with a back slap. Refs say 2 lights just a good lift. Next up we have Gideon with 200 kilos for the bar. And he picks it up for the ref save. And that's a massive deadlift. He's proud and he's happy.
Kevin.
Next up we have Kevin with the same weight, 205 kilos on the bar. Let's go, Kevin. Grinds it. What did ref say? Oh, unfortunate there. Just soft lockout. Next up we have Alex, 212.5 kilos on the bar. Massive deadlift here. Let's go, Alex. Got this, bro. All yours.
How many more? The whole flight? How many left? How many left?
Finds it. Gets off the floor. Can lock it out. I think he can. Locks it out. 3 white lights, and that's a good lift. What an amazing day for Alex. Next up, we have Kian with 225 kilos on the bar.
225 kilos.
Actually, we will be rearranging the bar, changing the weight to 222.5 kilos.
So
Let's go, Kaylin. All yours, bro. Make it strong for your last lift. There's more? Good lift for Kaylin. Ref saying 3 white lights, and that's a good lift for Kaylin. Now we have Kian with 225 kilos on the bar. Let's go, Kian. Finish with it strong, bro. You got this.
wait, no, you're junior. Sorry, you're Ethan, so you're not junior. My brain is not working.
He's got the floor. Can he grind it to the top? He does. Locks it out. That was a really nice attempt by Kian. Next up, we have Raph with 250.5 kilos. This will be an Auckland record for a 66 junior male. This is a massive deadlift.
They also can't do rec fights.
Let's go, Raph. All yours, bro. You got this. It's off the floor. Kane, knock it out. It looks like it. Let's say 3 white lights, and that's a new junior 66 deadlift record, Auckland.
Concludes session 1. Thank you very much.
That concludes session 1 for today. We will be back with session 2 in around half an hour.